then, Tuanzebe. Fabinho to Van Dijk. There's a space for Liverpool to exploit, perhaps with this back three for United today, but no problems then for the keeper as he came out and dropped onto it. Was there an element of getting the excuses in first in that interview from Mourinho, did you think?
A little bit of mind games already. He's had a little bit with Jurgen Klopp about Jurgen Klopp spending this summer, and his comments that he made a couple of years ago have been well documented. There's no doubt it's an understrength Manchester United side, with players still missing from the World Cup exploits. He hasn't been able to field a strong team. Very, very different for Jurgen Klopp. He has the vast majority available. Only Firmino, Alisson and Jordan Henderson really missing from the party.
Last bet in the Premier League on the 10th of March. United won 2-1 at Old Trafford. Marcus Rashford not involved here, of course, got both goals. And a United player scored for Liverpool as a Bailly own goal. Lee Grant was still biding his time as the Stoke backup, wasn't he, at that stage? Said the better, I think, Keith, about the first Premier League meeting of last season. It was a very damp squib, wasn't it? A lot of hype about it at the time, but ended up in a 0-0 at Anfield last October.
Liverpool certainly started the brighter, the sharper, dominating possession so far, looking quite lively.
McTominay tried to get up to put the press on. Liverpool having no problems evading it at the moment. Brisk restart, and here's young Rafael Camacho, 18 years of age. Quick restart by him, well read by Milner. Crowd scene in front of Lee Grant, and Manchester United survive.
They're fortunate Mitchell just went to sleep defensively. Hot napping there. Milner very nearly took advantage.
Dimitri Mitchell, who was loaned to Hearts last season.
Clever throw in between Tuanzebe and Mitchell. Ball just stalled ever so slightly. Tuanzebe the opportunity to get back in. It's like he can't work his feet quick enough.
Sanchez looking for a bit of help up there, I think. McTominay's doing his best to join up. Reverse Pereira. Liverpool have squeezed up.
Has been playing in that central area alongside and slightly deeper of Alexis Sanchez, who has been the focal point on this tour. The absence of Lukaku and Marcus Rashford.
Dominic Solanke. Solanke's got to make the most of every opportunity, surely, that comes his way, Keith.
Yeah, I agree. Jurgen Klopp gave him a decent amount of game time last year. He really did. Gave them opportunities when they were up in Premier League games.
Question marks about the future still of so many of these Manchester United players. They've hesitated here and they've been bailed out. Mo Salah was in, and that's a good piece of work by Grant. Very good.
It's the run he likes to make, outside to inside. Mane thinks a beautiful ball off in between Twanzebe. Really clever ball. Good head. He orchestrates it well. It's an awkward and it comes off the back of his head, but I think he knows exactly what he's doing. And Grant tips it over.
Very good save. All Liverpool early on. Milner again. Van Dijk around the back. And very nearly Van Dijk into the net. Now can United break quickly? Yes is the answer. Liverpool are stretched in their turn, and that was a very important piece of covering by Moreno. Got across well. Little warning for Liverpool not to overplay their hand.
Came so close to scoring. Super header with Van Dijk right across, and Herrera came to the rescue. Blistering counter-attack by Manchester United.
Moreno again mops it up. So that will just have cooled the jets of Liverpool a little bit, won't it? That United very nearly did catch them out on the counter then.
Moreno, important tackle, wasn't it? Good covering position. He's got the pace to get there.